another song here, if you're ready.
Yeah, I'll play, this one's called Fires. I wrote this walking around on the trails near my house. A lot of it, this one kind of took a while to work through, but I'm happy the way it turned out. Have you heard? Did the word get out? Lonesome bird been shot down. Doesn't seem right, lying dead on the ground. Feathers meant to fly, falling all around. Fly, fly. Awaken fires, blinding lights, the cold, cold ashes from the darkest nights. If you do what matters and you do what's right, maybe make it through to the other side. Try, and now I'm trying to be the phoenix. I'm trying. And now I'm trying to be the phoenix. No more looking back. No more why'd they do that. No more wounded bird. No more rumors I have heard. No more someone got the better of me. No more holding on to things that I don't need. Fly, and now I'm trying to be the phoenix. I'm trying, and now I'm trying to be the phoenix. Flying, and now I'm trying to be the phoenix.
It's WNCW. Tyler Ramsey is playing live with us today in Studio B, and songs from his brand new record, The New Lost Ages, which is out officially February 9th. The song you just played is called
Fires.
Fires. Yeah. It's nice. So often in your music, like your songwriting and your playing, there's like this duality or this tension. There's like brightness and darkness, and like inward looking, but then outward, there's that world outside. And I don't know, thoughts?
What's that all about?
Yeah.
I think that is just having lived a life where there's a lot of, ups and downs, and seeing things coming at you that maybe are going to be hard. And, knowing in the past I've made it through those times and come out on the other side, and and then there'll be something coming next, So I think I always try and represent that in what comes out. And I like to, I don't really like to leave things like dark
Right.
all the time. There's some songs that I've written that are a little more just kind of dark, but I think, there needs to be like hope and things, and so I think that comes through in a lot of my songs.
Yeah, it just feels like very honest music.
Yeah, thanks. I try.
The songs, yeah.
I try to be honest for sure.
As a guitarist, because you're a pretty unconventional guitar player, who are guitarists that sort of have influenced you or helped you shape your sound?
Well, like I love Leo Kottke. I love all those. I love Leo Kottke and John Fahey, and I was a super new age nerd. I love like Michael Hedges was one of my. I love all his open tunings, and his compositions, I think, were really emotional and beautiful. And, there's a lot of those guys. I really listened to a lot of that stuff. And then there was a big period where I listened to like a lot of, still do a lot of like country blues players,
That fingerstyle stuff.
Fingerstyle
Chet
stuff like
Atkins kind of
that. And
stuff.
tried to learn that when I was like, a long time ago. And I think those all kind of influenced what I do. The country blues stuff, I never wanted to like go out and play blues for people or whatever, but I think it seeped into what I do. I think the simplicity of it, and definitely like the fingerstyle techniques that I picked up from learning some of that stuff apply to what I'm doing, even though I'm playing like, oftentimes I'm playing in like open tunings and things like that. I always like appreciated the simplicity of that music, and also the way the vocal melodies tie into the guitar parts, and sometimes are inseparable.
It's in all music, right? I mean,
it's
blues. Blues just seeps into all. You said
Yeah,
seeps
for
into
sure.
it. Seeps
Yeah,
into everything.
yeah.
So, yeah, it's great. So Tyler Ramsey, I'll make another shot at these shows, which I've got all out of order. But Thursday night at the Highlander Mountain House, February 6th, the Citizen Vinyl album listening party, which will be a preview of the brand new record. February 7th at the Bijou Theater over in Knoxville. The 16th is the in-store performance at Records in the Rad in Asheville. And you can go to Tyler's website and Facebook and things like that and get a nice rundown of all the shows coming up. And the brand new record, New Lost Ages. Is there a theme, like why is that the title track? Do you have like themes or ideas? Do you have a sort of a framework for your records?
In deciding what the title track was? Or?
What the title of the album is?
I'm really bad at naming things, so it takes me a long time. That usually comes last, but that one just seemed to work. It's kind of like it can mean almost whatever you want it to mean. So I felt like it, was something that would look good on an album cover. I had a couple other options that were just other song titles as well, but that one seemed to make the most sense. And I don't know. Albums end up also kind of like being in a group. The songs always, to me, like make sense, almost like they're, like a little mini folk opera or something, because the songs are usually written in such a short amount of time that I feel like the albums are like one solid piece of work, at least hopefully that's usually my goal. So that's kind of what I do.
That's a great thing too for someone like me. I don't know. If we're changing now; it's all singles, but to
Yeah.
me, it's a body of work, a collection of work, an album, right?
Yeah, I still love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely love that that art form, making like a cohesive album that kind of like tells a story, even though I don't intentionally set out to tell a story. It just ends up being that way at the end.
Yeah.
So.